Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome the fuck back. Let's just dig right into it. Max Kellerman did an interesting interview in which he stated that, if Mikey Garcia has more skills than Errol Spence Jr., and if Mikey Garcia's power translates to 147 pounds, he can easily win this fight. So if we're being honest and unbiased when we break down the fight and we look at it, we have to understand that Mikey Garcia is far superior than Errol Spence in his skill set as far as his boxing ability, being able to do things that Errol Spence Jr. just is not able to do or has not shown the ability to do. So I give Errol Spence Jr. a lot of credit for being an elite level body puncher. He can hurt anyone, and he can definitely beat Mikey with a sustained body attack if Mikey is not defensively responsible, if Mikey is not doing the things he needs to do defensively to protect himself. I think people forget all the time, just because you have a good shot, it means nothing if you're unable to land it. If you're unable to land clean and flush over and over and over again, because Errol Spence Jr. is not going to knock out Mikey Garcia with one body shot. He's not going to knock him out with two body shots. He's going to need consistent body work over the course of several rounds to stop Mikey Garcia. That's what he's going to need. That's what he needed for Chris Algieri. That's what he needed for Leonard Bundu. This is what he needed for, Kell Brook. This is what he needs for Lamont Peterson. And this is what he needs to get a guy out of there, because he needs an accumulation of rounds and shots to hurt you and weaken you to get the win. Errol Spence Jr. throws a lot of punches. He punches in volume, and that's how he gets that accumulation of shots. Now, against a guy like that, Mikey Garcia is going to have to, counter him very cleanly and precisely. He's going to have to be extremely defensively responsible. And, Max Kellerman did speak on it 100% correctly, because, a lot of people say, you're crazy for picking against Errol Spence Jr. And it's because people look at the size and people look at the hype. We know Errol Spence Jr. is a quality fighter, but he's not an elite level overall fighter. He's been extremely hyped. He's been pushed to the top of the mountain like he's invincible, like he's unstoppable, and like he can't be hurt. Ray Beltran came out and said that that Errol Spence Jr. is not God, and Mikey Garcia can possibly beat him. You have to understand that this is a closer fight than most people realize. You're going to get a lot of fanboy comments and a lot of guys saying that there's no way this fight will even be close. Spence could end up winning the fight. It's very possible, but it will be a close fight, a hard fight, and a difficult fight. Even Errol Spence Jr.'s own trainer, Derek James, said Mikey Garcia is going to be the best opponent Errol Spence Jr. has ever faced. You have to understand, if you're honest and unbiased with yourself, that this is not going to be an easy fight for Errol Spence Jr. And this won't be an easy fight for Mikey Garcia. I believe Mikey Garcia will win this fight. I believe it's a 50-50 fight, a close fight, a hard fight for both fighters. Both fighters could taste the canvas, and both fighters will struggle. But I think that Mikey Garcia, because of his skill set, because of his experience, and the fact that Mikey Garcia is an elite level, pound for pound type of fighter as a whole, a complete fighter, I believe that's why Mikey Garcia gets the victory in this particular fight. But once again, unbiased as always, it's the Ibfp. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.